Alright, hello everyone. Thank you for coming. Um, Sorry about having to cancel all the streams last week. I was unfortunately stricken with the flu. And from time to time you might hear me coughing. It's still just a slight cough at this point. So that's all that it is, not enough to prevent me from streaming for you guys. So today, as scheduled, is Satisfactory. This is part 2. It's been a few weeks since we've actually been able to do it, unfortunately, thanks to said flu. So if we go ahead, we will start playing. So yes, if I recall, we were working on the power plant at the time. Because those fools down there kept on killing me. And I really wanted that back. So let me quickly grab materials and see why the power's off. Real quick. Are one of these out? That is why. Both of them are out. Okay. How intriguing. And wasn't this making more? Good. So we got more biofuel for when that runs out, which it shouldn't. Not before we got all that started. Alright. So, a little more concrete. Oh dear. How was that not death? Tap the wrong button and you die. That's how it works. And I don't actually know if I can get up without getting killed. Well, first thing I'm gonna have to try to get down without being killed. Yep, I'm dead. Don't forget, people. We hate that. And I really hope no one's keeping a death counter active. It's kind of embarrassing, dying that much in a game that's not even about survival. Concrete's really not going fast, but but we need power up before anything else. Oh yes, I needed biomass burners. That's right. That was supposed to make the biofuel. Cable. I need cable. Okay. Not a problem. Cable's not difficult to make. If I remember, that was one of the few things I did not, actually automate because it's so easy to make. Now let's not fall off again. Hopefully. Should be good. There you go. So yeah, this is going to be the first thing we're going to be doing is getting the power plant ready. And on each side of these will be 2 biomass burners. If I have enough to build them. No, I don't. So we're going to have to plot it out. But, so 60 per minute. Each of those does, I think it's 4 per minute, which would mean 15. We can fit. Though if we underclock the last 2, then that shouldn't be a problem. Though we'll have to unlock underclocking first. Oh. Wait, no, I don't think that's the max, is it? Is it really 2.67 per minute only? I always thought it was 4. I'm gonna go with 4, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I think that's just lower because they're not actually working at full capacity. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I don't want to build this, then realize it's not optimized. Though I suppose the only problem would be having to add more, and I doubt I'm going to be able to build all 16 at the start anyway. You have to build power to get power, you know? And we still need plates. Time to go grab more. I think I just forgot to grab them. There we go. Now we should be able to have the first few generators up. Okay, let me get up so I can look at this. Yep, that's centered. I want to try to have this in the center so it's looks a little better. Right in the center. No space for that conveyor belt. Yeah, that looks good. And that's going to be the pattern we're going to copy around throughout. Yep. So, prepare for a lot of this for a little bit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, a little bit too much. Don't actually need all that. Thankfully. Just need to belt these up, and then place the biomass burners, and we'll be in business. Actually, not as big a factory as I thought it was going to turn out to be. Though I suppose expanding it won't be too difficult. I'm out of wire. Darn it. So, to actually prime this, I'm probably going to need to... Well, not just am I going to have to build all the power poles for it, but I'm also going to need to probably shut off probably copper and iron production first. So I actually have enough power to get the thing to going. So let me actually do that now. And let's actually see if the consumption rate changed. No, it didn't. So it really is just 2.67 the whole time. Not overclocked. Interesting. Hmm. And overclocking biomass burners to get a nice even number just seems stupid. So maybe I'll just leave them at like 2 per minute or something. So where am I going to put these where it'll look good? I would love to see a way to put them on top of these, because I think that'd be pretty nice looking, but unfortunately not. So we're going to put them every other. I think it'll look pretty nice. And then here, we'll just have it in the middle. And then just have one more again in the middle once we actually have some more wire. Now we have enough wire. I do believe we should have enough cables. Should being keyword here. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I really hope we do, though. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough. Darn it. And worse yet, this doesn't have enough connections. And that is a horrible place to put it. And once more. Okay, I'm just gonna grab more wire. Oh, yes. I'm an idiot. I forgot I turned this off. There we go. Produce. I command you. That should be good. And then I'll have to come back for more cable then. So yeah. And then we're gonna have to do a lot of exploration at some point. Once we've a little bit better equipped, because I want to actually be able to kill those things. Though I also know you have to do some exploration to get some of the stuff, but we'll get there. We will. Slowly but surely is the name of the game here, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, still needs iron rods. Oh, I do think that I should be able to turn this on. And power should not break because I turned off the iron. Should not, being key here. Okay, good, it's not breaking. Alright, let's get all the solid biofuel going. And I know I could have primed it with the solid biofuel, and to be honest, I probably should have done that. But if I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot. Yep, power's going. Yep, capacity's shooting up. Oh, that's already biomass. There we go. The power plant is working. Thankfully. Power should not be a concern for the next hour. Because that's probably how long it'll last. Alright, so that doesn't have power. We got to redo a lot of these into actual factories. For sure. Yep, and copper's still working in the background, so I can add some more now. Now, of course, that factory is not automated. It's only semi-automated because I unfortunately have to keep grabbing leaves and wood. I can't wait until 1.0 mods are able to be made, because then I am definitely getting a mod that lets you automate that. I would love to be able to do a green go at least at some point. Meaning, basically, I'd have to skip coal and regular, like, oil, gas, turbo fuel, and all that fuel. I'd had to just do bio oil? No, biofuel. Okay, no, that's biofuel. I don't remember what it's called. The green goo that you make from biomass. Solid biofuel or something like that. That's what I'm going to use. Also, I just realized I'm going to keep some of this on me for my chainsaw. Which I don't even think is equipped for some reason. Oh, I probably lost it down there. Darn it. Now, I should have enough to... No, I don't. Darn it. I'm gonna have to keep adding to it to be able to power that on. So let's actually see how much these are consuming. Yeah, it is 4 per minute. Oh, I think those are more efficient. That's why. Had me second guessing. I remember there's something different about those. I thought it was, like, how much they made, though. I didn't remember it was efficiency. But I'm glad I trusted my gut. There we go. Solid biofuel is constantly being produced. I think it's getting a little bit less the biomass than it actually needs, but it's still producing enough that I don't think that's a problem. And it's only getting less because it needs 120, and we only have Mark 1 belts that only do 60 at a time per minute. So that's why. As soon as I can upgrade these belts, it's not going to be a problem. Like, that's outputting 60 per minute, that's outputting 120, or sorry, no, that's 60, that's 300. See, yeah, we would need a lot more, we would need a much better belt here. But we don't, so this is what we end up with. And that is why. Okay. So what do I need for more of these? Not constructors. Rods. Okay. Well, we have rods being produced now. Yep, that should be enough for another 2. And hopefully that... and hopefully... have to double check. But I do believe that is enough here. To unlock the hard drive down there. Crap. No, I don't even remember if I had a man made already or not. Well, if I don't, then I'll make it. That's an easy fix to that. Still have more pure nodes to take. We have so much good ore nodes, and we don't have the materials to actually take advantage of it, unfortunately. Yeah. We're working on Logistics Arc 2. That's the milestone we're on right now. Okay. Yeah, that we do have a man. Okay, good. You just didn't have the stuff for it. Hmm. Yeah, that's the freighters. Okay. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I needed cable. And I'll probably grab some more rods and make a couple more of the as well while I'm at it. By a couple more, I think I'll probably only be able to make 2 more. Unfortunately. Next to those. Nope, had enough for quite a few more. This should definitely be enough power now. Though they all need filled with biofuel first. Just keep on churning. Yeah, those are going to get filled up first because we're doing manifold here. It's going to take a while before the ones here at the back actually get what they need. Oh, I didn't even hook that one up. That's why. It doesn't have what it needs. Yeah, see, now it's consumption. So we have a capacity of 310 now. Good, that's definitely enough, because I think it was like 120 it needed. So if this fails again, I'm going to double check. It didn't. Good. So now I'm going to go check on it and see what we got. Hopefully without dying. There we go. First hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Probably because there were others, but okay. Well, let's get that started in the MAM. All 10 minutes long it's going to take, and we can... Alright, next thing I wanted to upgrade was the concrete factory, because we're going to need a lot of concrete to get everything else going. And we're going to need Logistics Mark II to really use things anyway. Well, we're actually just about getting pretty close. It's just the iron stuff we need a lot more of now. That's going to keep on filling them up because it's producing more than they're using, I believe. Should be, if my calculations are right. And please, please, please give me cast screws. Oh, is that where we put it? Yeah. I think that's where we put the hard drive. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. So I don't think we're quite ready to explore. But since all we're doing is waiting for things to get produced... plates will take a while, so we should probably make an assembler. Do we have assemblers yet? No, we don't. Great. And we can't change the milestone because we're already working on it. Great. I kind of screwed myself here. We're gonna need a lot more reinforced plates, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's 9 per plate. Jeez. Okay. Due to how long that is going to take, we are not going to be standing here waiting for that to happen. Instead, we are going, and that includes for the hard drive, we are going to go out and get started working instead on other things. Not exploration yet, because I don't think we're ready for it. But, at the very least, we are going to go and get some more, regular leaves and such. While everything's getting made and producing and such. We're always going to need more for power until we get coal. And I'm going to have to remake my chainsaw, darn it. I should probably go do that. Alright, let's see what we need for the chainsaw. Because I can never remember. Okay, 5 reinforced plates, 25 rods. Well, let me make the 5 reinforced plates real quick. Because if we're gonna go out to do busy work, we might as well be productive when we're doing it. And 160 screws. Oh my gosh. Great. Why does it change? Well, I guess it needs it for all the, like, the actual chains on it, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? But, unfortunately, that's the recipe. And that's what we're gonna have to deal with. This should be enough. And it's not. 5 more. Come on, just 5 more. If I can do math. There we go. So, if I couldn't do math, why am I playing this game? Oh yeah, I still need to... Yeah, I'm really gonna have to get these factories upgraded once I get Mark II. Same thing with here. Let me get all this upgraded. Yeah. Okay. Did I forget to hook that one up? No. Is it just not getting? It's not just not getting fuel. Is there a reason for that, or is it just not producing fast enough? Probably just running out of biomass, I think. Still not 25. More plates. Let's go grab wires, because why not? We're going to have to get them anyway. Use them for something anyway. There we go. Oh my gosh. One cable. There we go. Finally! We're back to the age where we actually have a couple things. You don't need to look at it again. We already had one. Let's chop down a couple trees, and we'll come back when the hard drive gets done. Oh. What happened to all my... Did I really accidentally put all of it in it? I probably did, didn't I? Well, I'm gonna have to loot one of these for some solid biomass. Or, sorry, biofuel. Yeah, it should be able to refill that 200 pretty easily. And now I got fuel, yay! That is a big old tree, jeez. I did not realize this had become Lumberjack Simulator. But I suppose... Oh, jeez, I thought that was a monster. It's just one of those elephant things. Giraffe things. I don't know what those things are called. Does anyone even know what those things are called? Or better yet, does anyone even call them by that which they are called? Oh, so nice. Just like that, I'm pretty sure... Oh, man, research complete. Awesome. Well, let's get back. Cutting down any tree we see in the way. Alright, everyone. Cross your fingers and hope it's good. Oh my gosh!
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection
We got it!
available in the MAM.
Well, I'm not doing anything else other than getting cast screw. Because that is so nice. The first hard drive we get, don't even have to re-roll. We just get it immediately. Awesome. What I'd love to see every single time. Well, screws are going to be a lot easier to get now. Okay. So plates are done. So, to be honest, I'm probably going to change this from plates to screws. Or plates to rods, I should say. And this will be doing screws instead. Yeah, that sounds good. And then I just had to put them together into reinforced plates. I like how they took the time to do most of the screws, though it does look like paste. It looks like half the box of screws is melted, and the only screws that are appropriate are on top. Which is a little funny to think about, that your screws are actually just 5 in each box, and the rest is just melted stuff. But as soon as we get enough rods, I'm gonna put them both on screws. Don't worry. This is as torturous for me as it is for you. In the meantime, I think I'll be redesigning this, because we don't really need iron wires in great supply right now. So I might as well just get started on redoing it for Mark II. A little copper wire and cable factory. Okay. Oops, it is Alt. That's right. Couldn't remember how to turn that thing. 2 does appear to be enough here. And I should be able to still fit a miner on top of that. Yep. And it's mostly symmetrical, but unfortunately I can't move the thing. Yeah. There we go. How do I do this without it looking horrible? There we go. If I need a little more, I'll change these to 4s. These 2 might need 4. Which means that one's gonna need to be 4. So again, I'm not really worried about making these look super pretty yet. I'll do that once I've unlocked stuff in the shop. Okay, so how many will this be producing per minute? 120 exactly. Awesome, that's what Mark II miners do. So, I believe that's 2 smelters. Yep. No, 4 smelters. Wow. Suppose going that way is not out of the realm of possibility. Now the question, how do I get that into 4? That are looking like a mess. Splitter first. Oh crap. That screwed up. How the heck do you make the... Is there not an actual way to have it lined up with that? Oh, I'm out of plates, darn it. I used them all making the smelters. Yep. Wait, only 12 screws? Really? Oh, because I picked up all the rest already. Okay. And I'm out of iron plates again. Oh yeah, because I'm not making them. Duh. Well, looks like that's done being made, I guess, for now. Yep, just don't got the plates. I have 105 copper ingots on me? Interesting. So neither of these need it, so I guess we're just making iron rods that way. For a little bit. For a while, that is. So we'll see how that goes. Should be enough. Yep, that's enough. Alright, so this can go back to iron plates. I'm gonna fill it to get it really working on it. And then the first few plates, well, that's starting to produce. I'll just make myself. Use up all the remaining ingots we got a little quicker. Before we start this sprint of getting all the reinforced plates done as fast as possible. Takes so long. Honestly, we're gonna need a lot of plates because I got tons of screws for right now. So having them both make plates might help for right now. Okay. Continue to make me plates, guys. We need them. Oh, so badly. It's another two. Ugh, we're not even halfway done with that one yet. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably going to take a while. Well, I can check on power real quick. Make sure everything's still stocked. Toss off some more biomass. Do we not have any more? Ah. Should not be biofuel in that. That would explain why that is not working. So yeah, that should be producing a lot of biomass now as well. That's got plenty of leaves. So yeah, we're gonna be good on power for a good long while. Good long while in biomass terms being not lot at all, but still probably for at least 2 episodes, hopefully. At least it should last until we get to coal, I think, though. Cross your fingers on that one. Well, we're getting there. Only 14 away. Alright. Come on. Gonna need a lot more. Still. Just 8 more. And we got the screws for it. So swapping them over when I did was the right choice. Six. Four. And yes, I do know in order to make Mark II belts, you're going to have reinforced plates. Don't worry. Part of the reason why I'm going to be building that one first is to give all this iron and such a time to build up. Back up. So I can upgrade the iron factory. There we go. There we go.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual
Cooler.
obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't
This is probably better, because we're going to need assemblers first. Alright. Oops. The wrong button there. Alright, let's take off that to-do list there. No need for it anymore. Still working. Good. Okay. So this is going to keep on churning out the iron plates that I need a lot of. I'm going to make a couple reinforced plates. And then we are going to upgrade that. Need 3? Oh, please. Well, I have to grab some concrete back here anyway, so might as well. I knew you'd have a lot stored. At that point. Thankfully, that's the only one we should need the one for, because after that, it's going to start splitting. Yep. A nice super belt. It already looks well used, surprisingly. Alright, we're gonna want 2 splitters. And let's try to make it look nice. Darn it. Yeah, there's no real way to make this look nice when you're building it this close. Darn it. Maybe move all these back one. Unfortunately, they both look weird because that is not quite in the middle. Which that isn't. But I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So now that itself is going to have to split again. Into 4 of these. Oh wait, no. Those can just go straight into them. I don't need to split it again. Let me make sure I'm putting these straight. 2, 3, 4. Good. Excellent. They all are belted up, and it's exactly 30. There you go. Okay. So 30 each. We need cable and copper wire, and we're also gonna need copper plate. So let's do 1 wire. Oh, the freighter's back. Okay. So and we're gonna need reinforced plates, of course we are. Reinforced plates is probably gonna be the first iron factory I'm gonna build here, to be honest, because the rest of it's already kind of working at small quantities for sure, very efficiently, but it is still getting made. Alright, let's get these 2 constructors down. Alright, let's make sure I check recipes. So wire is 15 permanent. 30 permanent. Okay. So cable should be on the end because it needs to expand a little bit. Because this is going to need to split into 2 constructors, and they're going to need to merge into 1. Cable? Really? Well, I know I have all the wire needed for that cable, so that's not a problem. Should not be a problem. There we go. Keep on working. That looks a little better. Then we're both going to be doing wire. And then they're going to need to merge. Into another constructor. And all that just for cables. The necessary part assembly so I can build the nice factory I want to make. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I really can't deal with them clipping through like that. So let's just put it halfway down. Yep, that's what I wanted. Perfect. And then a constructor should definitely fit there. If I build it the right way. And that will make cable. Which will go into this storage box. Which needs more of these, darn it. There we go. That's cable setup. More is going to require another two. So a lot more reinforced stuff, darn it. So I'm just going to get the power set up for this first. Just for that section, that is. I think that's everything connected. No power? Oh, I didn't connect the factory one to the grid. There we go. Wonderful copper ore. Going along, getting split into exactly 30. Not that everything is on yet. Will be for a little bit. Coming out exactly 30. Going into two 15s. That each produce 30. And that 30 coming into here for 60 to make 30 per minute. Awesome. First cables at max efficiency. Yeah. Next one's reinforced plates, but we're gonna have to unlock the assembler to actually make it first. Alright, we got the plates now, so I can swap both of this over to screws. And this over to rods. And that's making cables. There you go. We're working. I'm gonna stock these up a bit to get rid of some. Some stuff in my inventory. Well, it's all being automated, so all will happen gradually. So I'm thinking it might be any time for another run. Another wood run. To chop down the forest. Wood and leaves run, but still. Another biomass run. That's a little more accurate, I think. Is this... Are you gonna... Okay, thank you. Pretty sure I was phasing through the ground there. Yeah, I expected a lot of wood from that. They're so massive, they ought to give you a lot of wood. But they don't. Keep giving me it all. Absolutely all. You're gonna have to burn it all anyway. Oh, well, looks like I'm coming down here anyway. Still got a little bit of room. Biomass is not that difficult to get once you have the chainsaw and you actually live near the forest, but it's still nothing can beat automation of some kind. There we go. It looks like the line's just about done because none of these can produce anymore. Good. Don't ask me how you fit underneath that with what looks like room to spare, but you do. Oh, let me get rid of that. I think that's eating up power that it doesn't need to. Let's see if we have enough. Not quite. Pretty close. Getting lots closer. Still not there, though. Just gonna turn all this into cables. Well, not all of it, but some. Finish out all the cables. While these are continuing to produce very slowly. But that's what tier 0 factories do. I would say that is halfway to tier 1. Just you two. More than halfway done for both of them, though. And as soon as one of them gets done, I can put the other onto it. Well, could explore for a little bit, I suppose. Just not going anywhere too dangerous. I actually have foundation, so I should be able to get the power slug now, though. There you go. Isn't there like a sulfur deposit down here or something? What the heck? Oh, I wasn't too wrong. The other nodes here. That can get blown up. It might be on top of something. Quartz. Awesome. Not much, though. And even more sulfur. Well, we're gonna need all of it. Ah, what is this a note of? Ah. Oh no. I don't want your iron. I already have plenty. Good, I think it left me by. I said... Like, jeez, dude. Give up. That range is crazy. And I think he's still on me. Yep, still on me. Yeah, stay away. And we got quartz scanning unlocked, I believe. Yep. You
The
can
crystal
scan for it
mineral
now.
was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application
Sulfur.
of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Start trying to get
This
power
unknown
shards.
chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending
Yeah, we don't care
tools.
about fertilizer. Or fix it. We ravage. Do I have enough to make... Do I have any iron ingots on me? Yes, I do. There we go. Part assembly unlocked. That will go for
Milestone
resource
reached.
sink.
The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Funny. So I'll probably end up using this pure node facing that way. And I'll reserve those two for more base stuff. Oh, let me get a portable miner real quick. So this is going to produce 120 again. Awesome. 2 force smelters. Those 2 used to turn it into the 4 belts for the force smelters. Not what I meant to hit. There we go. That needs iron rods. Which we got 50 of. Yay. Two. 3. There you go. Paste all that in. Because that's how this works. Okay. So we're gonna want plates. First and foremost. Let's do copper sheets. 20 per minute. Okay, why has it gotta be an odd number? Anyway, iron plates, 30 per minute, which I believe is what one of these make. 30. 30 per minute. Good. So it's 1-to-1 for these. Good. Get out of here. And a storage box there. Good. Okay. That'll do the iron plates. What do screws take? Only 15 per minute, so 1 can feed 2. Which means this is screw up. This is gonna have to be the screws. The rods instead. Wait, no. This is going to be for what's it called? Well, I can do that later. We're gonna want the base stuff first. I think. and router reinforced iron plates. Thankfully, they're not too bad to make, only a couple at a time. It was just when you have the resources. It's any other time, it's annoying. Okay. Both these doing rods. And the rods are gonna have to merge. Hello. I can't wave very well. That works. And finally, storage bin. There you go. Rods are done. Plates will be this. Probably gonna have two of them doing screws or plates, because that's how important they are. Or maybe one will be doing modular frames instead. I'll have to figure that out. All I know is you're doing plates and those plates are staying. Uses 12.5 per minute. So that could feed 2 and still be a little underclocked. Well, I think I'm just gonna do a 1-to-1. I don't really think we need screws all that fast. Not currently, at least. And you will also make plates. Eventually. Whoops. We have the lines going through stuff. Just keep building, just keep building, building, building. To figure that out when I build something there. Should all be plugged in now. Yep. Start mining. Now. Thank you. And here's my chance to offload a bunch of the iron ingots I have on me. And make sure we still have plenty of power. Oh yeah. Max consumption isn't even a third. Okay, it's a little past third of our capacity yet. Get out of here. Don't run into another factory. Out. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending. Today, we got the power finally finished. We got 2 more milestones done. We got copper mostly set up, and we got iron mostly set up. And next time, we are going to be focused on getting reinforced plating done and modular frames. As well as upgrading ourselves so we can do a little more exploration. Because, you know, you gotta explore to find all the useful stuff. So, thank you for attending, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.